If you get Medicare benefits, this is a very important time of year for you. Early next month, the open enrollment period will end. So what do you need to do right now in order to take care of things before that deadline? Tom Qualley is here to fill you in. He's with Sovereign Select, an independent insurance agency that can help you compare plans and find the very best one for you. Hi, Tom.
Hi,
Tom.
Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, for sure. You represent more than 20 different companies, so you really can give people a custom-tailored plan that's best and most cost-effective, right?
That's correct. Yeah, basically what we do, as an independent agency with all the different products that we have, we're able to sit down with people and we're willing to, meet with them right in our office or travel right to their home and meet with them and really figure out what their needs are and customize a plan that works specifically to them.
Do you require cookies when you travel to someone's home?
It's just a perk. It's just a perk.
That's great. I think that really means a lot to people because, first of all, it's confusing for a lot of people when they're dealing with Medicare and they're dealing with insurance plans.
Yeah.
And sometimes if you can be at the comfort of your own kitchen table or dining table or home, something about that just feels a little bit better. So I think it's neat that you do that for people.
It's comfortable, teaching them things that maybe have been on their mind or worrying them in an area where they worry about it.
Right.
Helps really calm them and keep them going forward in a positive direction.
There's only 4 weeks left for open enrollment. What do people need to know about that deadline that's approaching, and what is the date?
Well, this year has been, it's been an interesting year because there's not a lot of plans that are, that people aren't really losing their plans. Last year, there was, I think, about 20-some thousand people that lost their plan in southeastern Wisconsin. This year, nobody's really losing their benefits or losing their plans. Mostly what's happening are plans are changing. With that, plans are changing and people's needs are changing. So even if your plan's not going away, it's still very important to be proactive and contact a professional like myself to review the plan that you're on versus the needs that you have and see if there's maybe something out there that fits better, or at least get the reassurance that the plan that you're on is exactly where you need to be.
Does that cost anything to just review it?
Does not. We don't charge anything for our services.
So it pays to be proactive. What about people new to
Absolutely.
Medicare?
People that are new to Medicare, they have, free reign on the market, and of course most people that we talk to are just confused. They don't know what they should be doing. They don't know where to go, which of course is why I'm here. This is, people can call me and we will sit down with them, educate them on the Medicare program, on all the different types of supplemental and Medicare Advantage and prescription drug plan options with respect to their specific needs, and really customize a plan that works for them.
I think that's great. What about, you mentioned drug prescription plans, and Part D I know is a big issue for people doing those comparisons because there's a lot of medications people have and they don't know how those are going to be affected with the changes.
Well, that's one of the most important things every year because each company is going to change their list of medications that they cover from year to year. So medications that were covered now in 2013 may not be covered in 2014. So it's important to just check to see if all your medications are still going to be covered going into the next year. And if there's a change or there's maybe one medication that's much more expensive and the plan says, well, we're not going to carry it anymore, then it's important to look around and see what plan does cover it.
And I can imagine if you don't check and you just keep with the plan you're on and then you go to fill your prescription, all of a sudden they're like, it's a totally different price that you can't afford anymore. You're kind of in a situation where you're stuck.
Yeah.
So you compare them?
Yep, we do, and it's a big surprise. I mean, for my current clients, automatically every year, I review all of their plans.
Okay.
Just automatically. They don't even have to think about it, and that's one of the very convenient things about working with me. Now, a lot of agents, I notice, just kind of, they make a sale and then they move on. Whereas I like to keep the relationship going from year to year. And I welcome anybody that's not my client to give me a call, and I'd be more than happy to review their plan. I don't charge for that. So just call and give me a list of medications and I'll review it and make sure that they're either where they need to be, or if there's a better plan that might suit them better, I'll I'll let them know.
And I
That's
think
great.
the comforting part about that is it's very confusing, especially when it
Yeah.
comes to comparing, Part D prescription plans and one plan to another. So it's great that you do that for
Yeah.
free and help break it down and simplify for
Yeah.
people. So here's how you can get in touch with Tom and make an appointment, because he'll even drive to your home. You can visit him in his office as well, or meet with you right at your kitchen table, like we said. So call Sovereign Select today for an appointment before that December deadline coming up in a few weeks. 262-641-4111. Sovereign Select INS.com is the website, and he's located on North 124th Street in Brookfield. Thanks, Tom.
Nice job,
Thank
Tom.
you.
Good to see you.